Hey, what's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I did this dramatic pink liner look. The very first thing I did was take this white eyeliner I got from the drugstore and filled my entire brow with this color. I used this as an illusion to cover up all the dark hairs before I added a lighter color to it. For the next step, I took this champagne-y gold color eye pencil and just filled my entire brow with this color. Initially, I used an eyeshadow, but I felt like it didn't really do that color justice. I think the metallic look suited it a lot better. Mind you, I'm really winging this entire look in front of y'all faces right now. And right after that, I took this brown brow definer liquid thing that I got from the drugstore too, and I just filled it in like hairs just to create a little bit more dimension. From there, I just carried on with my brow routine as usual with the lighter concealer underneath and the concealer of my complexion on top. The next thing I did was fill my entire lid up with this lighter concealer, and this was just so the pigment stood out with my eyeshadow. Now I'm taking this angled brush with my Jaclyn Hill palette and filling in my crease with this rust burgundy-ish color. And I'm shaping it in like a wing type of formation above my crease. And as I add color, I kind of blend it out with this white fluffy brush just to make sure that it all blends cohesively, I guess if that's the word. Then
child. Anyway, so
I'm taking this angled brush again with a brown color and filling it in right below where I bloused out that last color, just to create a more gradient effect. And yeah, usually I wear my hair over this part, but I didn't do any type of gluing or anything before I filmed this video, so yeah, I look crazy right now. But don't worry, it all comes together at the end. But yeah, from here on out, I basically just keep piling on darker brown colors into this crease just so they all blend properly, and using the fluffy brush in between to make sure that they all come together. So that's what you're going to be watching for a little minute now. Now I'm taking that lighter concealer again and creating this cut crease effect. Initially I was going to use my MAC lid primer, but using that angled brush was kind of annoying. I think I should have just used a more flatter brush, but it's okay. It was getting on my nerves, so I just decided to use the concealer. And after laying that down, I took this bright pink from this Morphe Glam palette, I believe it's 35B, and I just coated that entire space with that color. At some point in between this and the next step, I took this bright pink shimmery color towards the inside of my lid to create some type of dimension, but I didn't really like the way it turned out, so I just decided I was going to take that part out of the video. Next, I went over my crease again with this darker brown plum color just to create a more sharper crease look. Honestly, this is probably the brush I should have used for my lid primer, but it's okay. Then I just took the fluffy brush again and blended that all out. Now I'm taking this lighter concealer again and sharpening up all those lines. Next, I'm taking this NYX Vivid Brights light pink eyeliner and creating a dramatic wing with that. And here I'm just cleaning up with the concealer again, that same light color one I've been using the entire time. Then for this next step, I decided to get a little bit more creative and use this Vivid Brights eyeliner in the dark pink to create this colorful false lash look. And because I wasn't really happy with how flat the first lashes look, I decided to stack them with another lash by Ardell and did the same process with that. So for the rest of the video, because my phone decided it wanted to be at full capacity at this point, I only filmed small snippets of what I did for my full face, but it's okay. I break down like which products I use and where I place these products, so hopefully that's helpful. So at this point, I decided I wanted some lashes on my lower lash line. So I took the individual lashes and did the same method as before and just glued it up there with my normal duo glue. At this point, I'm pretty much done with my face. I'm just going to do my lips now. So I'm going to do a brown liner as well as a black outline with a nude center. And lastly, I decided to go over my brows again with this goldy champagne color again, just because I felt like I was still kind of seeing some dark hairs. So I just did that again. And voila, that was it for this look. So if you enjoyed this video or if you found it helpful in any type of way, make sure you leave a nice thumbs up and some feedback down in the comment section. And last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as I do try to post frequently. So stay tuned for the next one.